Hi, welcome to Thoughts from My Car. I don't know what this was. Okay, I am very curious if you are feeling ready to throw in the towel on your coaching. If you're like, I'm done, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. My question for you is this: is it that you don't want to coach anymore, or you don't want to try to build your coaching practice anymore? They are two different things. Coaching is not a business model. Coaching is an art form. Coaching is like baking or playing tennis. It's just something we do. It's our craft. Building a coaching practice, or whatever you want to call it, creating clients, right? Finding someone who wants to talk to us and maybe pay for our partnership is different. I call that building a coaching practice. That's just the phrase that has worked for me, but like everything, find the language that works for you. But I want to just point out there's a very important distinction. So if you're one of those, if you're at this point, you're like, I'm done, I don't even know if I want to coach anymore. One, is it that you don't want to coach, or you're totally burned out on building a coaching practice? And then if that's the case, if it's the latter, I really hope that you'll take some time to, I don't know, I think what's happening is you've been like churned up and kind of run over by the coaching industrial complex, by this idea that there's one way to do it, and that if it's not working, just throw in the towel. I have been there. I have been through those moments. I got my coaching certification. I immediately spent thousands of dollars for like an online marketing program where I was told to pick a niche and build a website and do all the things, and the funnel and the this and the that and the branding and the followers and the social media, and then I could coach. And I just tried so hard. And I want to say it was like a year and a half or 2 years in. I remember viscerally getting out of the shower and just kind of like leaning my head against the wall and just going, I just want to coach. I was so tired of like thinking about how to build a practice and what the right way was, and feeling like I couldn't figure it out. So I get it. And I am here to hopefully present an alternative perspective. You know, I haven't really put anything out, and I'm thinking about it, like, what is my approach to coaching? Like, if a new coach came to me and were like, what would you do? Trying to gather my answer. I feel like my answer is baked into all the stuff that I do. Like if you watch all my stuff and listen to my podcast, you'll get the sense of like the undercurrent of it. But I'm feeling really inspired to try and gather all of that together in a concise way, and to really say, hey, before you throw in the towel, before you just give up completely, consider this other way. Because there is another way. There's another way. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Something about emergence. You know, the emergence of your coaching practice. I'm not sure I'm going to think about it, but those are my thoughts for today. I'd love to know what you hear in it. What's coming up for you? And if you like this video, please subscribe. Feel free to pass it along if you know another coach who's in that kind of uncomfortable space of wondering what might come next. Share your comments below. And thanks for being here. Thanks for being here for another edition of Allegra in her car. Have a good day.